we go. We're back. Day 3. Ms. Katie, you ready for some fun yet again?
I am ready for some fun. I apologize in advance, everyone watching. I am low quality today, so ignore me and focus on Phil.
You're good. I can hear you. I can see you. Even if we have a few pixels in the way, it's not going to be any kind of stress for us today. You and I were laughing that
Awesome.
day 1 of our workshop series this week. So that was Tuesday. I was all stressed out. My palms were sweating. It was my first time using my my Stream Deck. The first time I had, really gone full on with an interview and all of this in Ecamm. I had up to this point used the basic features, but this workshop series, it's been such an honor to collaborate with you guys and get even more skilled with my advanced Ecamm skills, and also, of course, bring you the magic of Adobe Express. So we've had a lot of fun. We're going to continue.
It's been awesome.
It's been awesome, right? We're going to continue giving you guys the magic. If you missed day 1, we made lower thirds that looked something like this. Hello, lower third. Animated it in Ecamm. Loved it. Yesterday, we talked a little more about some of the features in Adobe Express. We went through what's called in the platform quick actions. So we were removing backgrounds. We were making QR codes. We were doing all kinds of stuff. And of course, if you didn't catch that yesterday, I recommend watching the replay. Today, we were thinking it would be kind of fun to make a little video.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, right? From the beginning, I've approached this series really from the perspective of small business owners, everyday entrepreneurs, anyone with a product or a service, some expertise, to make a case for how live streaming can really benefit your business and how Adobe Express can be your creative assistant with all of that. There's a lot we can do in Ecamm directly with text, overlays, countdowns. It's just amazing. I love it. That's why I love this platform so much. But then anytime we want to get a little more intricate with our design, we hop into Adobe Express and we can do quite a lot in here. So I'm going to click this plus sign. Shout out to, who do we have in the comments? We have your partner in practice, Simply Obs, Rob. Hey, Rob.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, David. Hey, Alex.
Rob.
Awesome. We got some good peeps here. So, but focus, Phil. Do one thing at a time. You're not good at multitasking. So I'm going to click the plus sign and I'm going to navigate here to video. And what we're going to do, so it's a little different than what we've been doing this week. Here we can put in any text, but I think what we're going to do is create a little live stream intro. I want to show you how we can combine video, photo, icons, and text. So that's what we're going to do. Live stream intro. Again, what you put here doesn't really matter much. Adobe Express has all kinds of templates depending on the kind of video you're making. Obviously, the term video, kind of general. In this case, we're doing a live stream intro. So I'm going to click this option at the end, make up my own. Katie, I can hear you, by the way. So I think it's working for us. We had a few little tech issues in the beginning, but I hear you and I see you. And that's exactly what I want.
Yay. I'm sitting here watching and learning, so free of my serious face.
No, it was very serious. That's why I had to break the silence. It was oh, too serious.
No, what I was thinking now that you mention it is, in the past 2 days of sessions, you focused a lot on leveraging templates and the huge template library that Adobe Express has to be able to build things quickly and easily. But in this one, we're building it from scratch. Are the templates worth starting with, or or we just, because we're playing around and it's day 3, we're building by scratch? Does it matter one way or the other if we start with the template?
I guess it just depends on the kind of video you're making, right? So in this case, a live stream intro, there isn't necessarily a template for that. I have in my mind kind of an idea of maybe how I want to mix media, photo, video, icons. So in that case, because I'm a man with a plan, I would probably build from scratch. But you bring up a really good point. There are templates galore for all different types of things that you might want to create. We'll probably have time to look at that before we do the Q&A. And the giveaway. Wait, should we tell people about the giveaway?
You are here. There are 37 of you right now, if this is accurate, which I assume it is. So get ready. You got to stay right to the very end, but we're giving away 4 licenses, premium licenses to Adobe Express, which is, thank you so much, Adobe Express. Seriously, that was just such a nice perk and bonus for all of us. You don't, I mean, we've said throughout this entire series, you can certainly start free. You can do a 30-day free trial of premium if you like really just want to jump into the premium. But yeah, hang out to the end because I'm forcing Phil to try a really fun new giveaway tool that I learned on Kirk's stream this past week. So hopefully it all works out smoothly, but we're excited to have some fun and to give away some licenses. But you got to stay to the end. You got to listen to Phil first and stay right to the end.
Got to stay to the end. Shout out to Annika who's in the chat. Annika and I did a live stream right before our first workshop for Ecamm over on Adobe Live. That was such a blast. Annika, I hope your show went well.
So great.
I hope your show went well.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yes. So you know what we're going to do here, Katie? We're going to start. We looked yesterday. We talked about that starting shortly. I think I'm going to make some text that says starting now. So I'm going to do a split screen. Let's imagine that this video could be for the introduction of the stream. So let's say it's at like 30 seconds, you know, right before you start. If we don't do a countdown, maybe we do a little video or a little montage.
Yeah, like a snappy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Perfect.
Starting now, you know, let's do something like that. So if I want to up or increase the size, I can just play around here and get it to my liking. Now, if I click this plus sign, since we're doing a split screen, I like the idea here of just popping in an icon, and Adobe Express makes this super easy for you. So we just need to start with the keyword live. Feels like a good keyword for this. And it's,
I love it because there's so many icons, like just so many. And they're all good. Like they're all really good. With, you know, sometimes when you put in live, it's like, you know, because it's one of those words that has a bunch of different meanings. So I feel like sometimes when you search that, it's kind of general, but this one nailed it. You're like, wow, all right, I like a lot of these.
I do too, and I'm an icon snob, and so so take that for what you will. But I'm an icon snob, and so in Adobe Express, I just love the options that you get. This doesn't make sense in this context, but I've experimented before when designing a menu in Adobe Express for a restaurant. So when you type something like vegetable, then you'll get some literal references of vegetable. But watch this, vegetarian, a little more general, right? Like a little more abstract, and you're still getting icons that would make an amazing little indicator of maybe.
Dina, are you on? This is for you.
Yeah,
I love it. Right? That looks great.
So obviously, again, not relevant for what we're talking about, but I thought that was a good example to show just how intelligent, you know, the Adobe Express icon library is. Shapes, icons. I mean, you can. Do you love how I go back to this icon? Clearly, I like this one. I found it.
I really like this one.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like we've used it at one point or another. It's like familiar looking because it's just so iconic. It's an icon that's iconic.
Lori in the comments says, I love icons. Lori, I'm with you. I love them.
Same.
Dog Rock says, Phil makes montage. Sounds so amazing. Is that my Canadian? Is there something there? It's like, we were laughing, Katie, because sometimes people say niche. Canadians always say niche. Mm-hmm. Americans say niche, which sounds like something you don't want in your hair.
Yeah, they're wrong.
They're wrong. Niche. Yeah, we maybe have the little like French way of saying. So I like how this is looking for now. So let's because we chose a template, it's got a credit scene in here that I'm not going to need. So I'm going to go ahead and click hide credits, and I'm going to I don't want to have an outro because we're making an intro. So it's literally just a matter of clicking and then selecting hide. What I love, Adobe Express is really great at creating parameters, creating rules for us to thrive in, right? So yes, in some contexts, you're not going to be able to customize absolutely everything that you might be used to in Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, other Adobe flagship apps. But Adobe Express is not really meant to like have full 100% customization. It's meant to create a few little boundaries to help you create content efficiently, and I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
We're gonna add some photos, so and maybe we'll just do an example here. I mean, this is a really cool little blurred moment that looks exactly like a live show. Like, hello, make my life easy. Um, love it. So let's maybe add a few more photos because and I'll do some uploads. So let me navigate here to a little folder I
Yeah,
have
and while
organized.
Phil is doing this, it's important too to call out that I know you deleted this as because we're doing an intro, but this equally could work for an outro if you wanted to have like cool credits listing at the end. We've done that with some of our past shows and it's been super fun. Or doing like a video podcast or a show where you have ad reads in between, like you could
Yes.
help create some like really simple, like you could do ad reads for yourself, right, for like other products that you're doing or different. Might be fun to have it even in the middle of your show as kind of something that breaks up the content of your show, so it so fast and easy. It's literally just like a little mini presentation that you're putting together and it's going to end in a video, which is just remarkable for any of us out there who are like not not video editors and not awesome at kind of really thinking through all of these steps. It just makes it so simple. It's just what do this and this, done. I
Absolutely.
love this picture.
Do you love it? I thought you liked that. I got that one for
I
you.
do.
So I actually have like a little bit more of like a fancy intro that I hired an animator to make for me. And you might be in the same position where maybe you've
Hmm.
hired someone that you know, a creative, even to hop on Fiverr to grab a voiceover or grab a quick little animated logo.
Yep.
There's going to be things that you obviously can't do that are really intricate in Adobe Express. Like, I have you'll see here in a second, my animation, my logo mark turns into my name. I mean, that took an animator a few hours to make for me, but obviously once I
Sure.
hired them for that, then I have it forever and I can use it in so many different applications.
Exactly.
There we go.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's go ahead and preview what we just made. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we might want to add to this intro. I don't think so. I think we should take a look at it. You ready to see this all together? Oh, I remember.
All right, I'm ready.
I remember. Music. I don't want music in this
Oh yeah.
case. But if I did want music, I could switch this on. The reason I'm not putting music on is because you probably won't be able to hear it. I'll hear it in my headphones, but that's no fun. But if I wanted to, Adobe Express already, again, making your life simple, already has a bunch of just, you know, royalty free, music that you can just choose
Perfect.
from. Chances are you might
Yep.
have a subscription to another service that you might use for
Yeah.
content. Fantastic. You can add that. So we're going to click play. Starting now. The live stream starts now. Great. So it's got my little logo in the corner. I should probably turn that to a lighter color so it shows up, but we're just testing it. So it made a little montage. I mean, that's kind of cute.
Ah, that looks awesome.
Probably make some changes to it. But guys, the point is we just did that in less than 5 minutes. And
Yep.
that's kind of awesome. So I'm not here to make a case to say, hey, here's like the most advanced, most customized video intro that you'll ever find that takes a day to make. This is like, hey, hop in here quickly, create something for your stream or for whatever other use. So I can click this resize screen and we could do widescreen, we could do square, we could modify this if we want to post it to Instagram, for example, or another social media site, right? So I
Yeah.
just quickly change the color. We know, if you joined us the last few days, we know that Adobe Express makes it really easy to set up your brand. So it defaults here to
Mhm.
my brand colors, which is this brown and this green. But literally, just because we got time, I'm going to show. We can
Yeah.
click over, let's say, I'm going to work for my new employer, Ecamm, and I'm your host. There we go. I'm coming to join you, Katie. There we go.
I love it. Join the team.
So here in the corner, I am showing the stamp, but I could just easily turn that off. If, let's say, for
Yeah.
example, that logo didn't, my logo didn't show up on all the creative because it was dark, I can swap that out. But they just make it easy. So let's watch this again now in Ecamm's branding, which literally we clicked.
It took like a minute.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it took
exactly.
a minute.
Yeah.
It took a
Yeah.
minute. So
And you could, for the music side of it too, everyone watching. So if you are, assuming that you're using Ecamm, you could, if you didn't want to add music here, you could also just, download and save that video, upload, drag and drop it into Ecamm. You could use your Epidemic Sound or whatever music you have saved in and just layer that over in Ecamm as well. So again, like it's a really
bingo.
nice partnership. Like whether Adobe, I mean, that's fantastic that they have so many royalty free, sounds and music, because that's a huge question from our audience. But if you're like, oh, if you're Doc Rock and you have your own branded music that your whole audience knows and loves, like no problem, you can
including
still pull
me.
that in and you
I'm in
can
that
layer your
audience
music
that
on.
loves it. I'm in that audience that loves it. I love his whole vibe.
Yeah.
I hear his
Yeah.
voice. I think people say this about me, but like I just need 3 seconds of your voice, and people are like, "Yep, I know who that is."
I played
I
that
love
game
that.
yesterday on my show. One
Did
of
you?
my guests who was on yesterday played different people's laugh tracks, and I had to guess who it was. And Phil, the only one I could not guess was mine, which
You're
is super
kidding.
embarrassing and kind of incredible. I was like, I can't place that one. And everyone in the audience was like, it's you, it's you, it's your laugh. I didn't know my own
That
laugh. I don't know what that says about me, but
that is hilarious. I need to watch the replay of that. I didn't see you doing that, and that is the funniest thing. Um,
yeah.
well, group, I feel like we've done what we need to do here in Adobe Express video. So if you have any other
Yeah.
questions, pop them in the comments. It helps us when you put that Q colon, because then I can filter
Yep.
and we can throw some of those up on screen. Katie, while I'm
Yeah. It looks
logged in,
like
is there
Ta has
any?
one.
Oh yeah, great, great. What is it? Oh,
Yeah.
let me scroll down here.
Ta wants to know if you can resize the video to vertical, so 9:16. If you're outputting that to Instagram, or you're doing vertical live streaming or vertical video sharing.
That's a good question. You can with static images, but video, I believe Adobe Express Video is kind of this separate little compartment of Adobe Express at the moment. And I think right
Hmm.
now it's limited to just widescreen and to square. So when we click resize here, we don't have a vertical, but could exciting things be coming in the future? Maybe. That's all.
You know what I bet you could
Exciting
do as well
ideas.
is you could probably still design it in Adobe Express if you wanted to, and just be conscious of what that space is, in your mind, or even like, put an image over it so you know what that space is. Because when you
Yeah.
drag it into Ecamm, when you choose the vertical option for recording
Yes.
video, you'll be able to place that in the correct place, or crop it, or make it so that it works. So you probably still could. It would be a couple of extra steps, certainly, but
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. There's this well, it's interesting. There's this obviously this like renewed focus on video. So I
mm,
know the Adobe Express team is very aware of similar to
yeah,
Ecamm, right? Like you guys would have never anticipated
yeah,
that people would be using Ecamm not only for live streaming, but for creating videos,
exactly.
recorded videos of all different sizes. So
Yeah,
absolutely. In a lot of the settings, when you go into Express, you'll see this menu of options. So it's giving you not only the different platforms, but it's also specifying the sizes. So you'll be
nice.
crystal clear on the size for each of those platforms, depending on what you need. Any other questions that we should answer? Let me just reload this while we're here. Any
I
other
didn't see
questions?
any others come up, but I did want to. The only other thing I think I wanted to mention, because I know a number of you have been trying this, is if you are following our kind of video podcasting format, where you're live streaming your video podcast, and then you're taking that video and you're putting it into Descript like we do every week, and chopping up those smaller video clips for promotion. You could use those video clips like what Phil just did, and have like a really cool, splash intro and outro that has like the name of your podcast or show. And then at the end,
Mm,
a QR code to where they could subscribe or learn more about. So that would be like a really nice way to add a little bit of branding and to really pull in your, all of your show details with those video clips that you're creating in Ecamm. So kind of on the reverse side, you could output your video clips from Ecamm into, a video that you could use just to be able to post on any of those different social channels, which would be a really great, easy way to, add a pretty low lift promotion for some
yeah.
graphics and some video out.
You just became all of our creative producers. That's what you just became, Katie. You just, we're like, yep, love that
I'm
idea.
trying
Now we're all going to go
desperately to
do that.
save time this week. I'm like, okay, how do I make things really easy so I can save some time this week?
Well,
Yeah.
we're laughing about that, but that's actually a serious thing. I think everyone can relate to that. Is
Yeah.
just like, yeah, I mean, there's a time and a place when you need every ability to customize different file formats. I mean, there's a time and a place, and obviously Adobe has built its reputation in serving creative professionals globally. They are the leader, obviously, in that world. So it's pretty awesome, though, that they've come in and said, hey, here's a bunch of features that people know and love in a variety of our apps, not just Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, but also Acrobat. Like there's PDF quick actions here. There's background remover, merging videos. So Premiere Pro, like cropping videos. So there's so many things you can do in here. I should also call out that some of the premium quick actions for anyone who's here hanging out with us, if you have a Creative Cloud subscription, then you have access to Adobe Express Premium as part of that subscription.
Yeah, you're already there.
You're already there.
Yep.
You can schedule social media content from Express. You can pull in your brand elements. We talked a lot about that this week. It's not just setting up your brand. There's also ideas in here that you can get for your brand when I click fonts, suggested font pairings. So it's looking at my elements and it's going, hey, maybe think about these font pairings for your brand. So it just kind of takes it to that next little level of branding. And as a brand strategist, I really, really appreciate that. Even scrolling through the template gallery, I'm sorry, but there's not an ugly template here.
There really isn't. It's amazing.
It's very Adobe to just have this level of excellence, just the quality of design, diversity even is reflected in everything. It's reflected in templates. Oh, I'm not even sharing my screen like a dummy. I'm just like talking. Oh my God. I get too focused, Katie, on one screen and I forget how it actually looks. There we go.
I don't know. I was kind of digging the heart-to-heart talking, to be honest with you. I was like, I'm feeling it.
I'm not gonna change it.
I was, but this is probably more visual. This is probably more visual.
Yeah, I was. Let me just repeat here. I was talking quick actions, so QR codes, PDF features you can see on the screen. The best way to learn how to live stream, by the way, is to actually live stream and make mistakes and learn how to get better. I have so appreciated that this week.
You have handled it. Like, I want everyone to really pay attention to what you just did, because I think people are so hesitant and afraid to do that. It's like, oh shoot, all right, over here. Like you just did that in such a seamless, like friendly, wonderful way. Like it, and I think sometimes we're like, oh, it's over. Like everyone's angry at me. That's not the case.
No.
Excuse me.
Let me actually switch
Vincent
back
wants
to
know.
Q&A here.
Vincent is asking, can you show how to make a quick IG reel?
I can. I don't know how quick that will be. Let me actually put that on the here. Well, hold on. This is a good question that I don't want to lose. I have a Creative Cloud subscription, but I haven't been using Express. Excited to dive into it now. Oh, it's just a comment. It's just a comment. I thought it was a question.
Yay.
I love that comment. Thank you both for this great series this week. To create a reel.
Thanks.
To create a reel. There's that question. Can you show how to make an IG reel? So I will say the video capabilities or the ability to create a reel is a little more limited in Express at the moment. At the moment, could it change in the future? Potentially. Can I say more? No. Have I signed NDAs? Yes. I'd say just at the moment.
Let's not get Phil in trouble.
Yeah. Adobe Express is a little more focused on a static image. But there are still video features here. We put together today we put together a little video that could be the intro to a YouTube video or to a live stream, or crop it as a square and it can go on your Instagram feed. But definitely stay tuned. Watch for more video features coming up. That's what I'll say.
This is a really good question, and then we should jump into giveaways so we don't miss our giveaway fun. But Gerald wants to know, do you get more music options in the premium plan?
Do you get more music? Let me find this comment so I can put it on screen. Oh my God, there's so many comments. Your community, Katie, is crazy to me. You guys, this is like, I can't even find the comments.
It's always a party in the chat. It's always a party in the chat.
It's amazing.
I love it.
You guys are like, it's just awesome. I have loved this community. Music options? No, it's just that limited list at the moment. Could that change? Maybe. In the near future? Potentially. That's all I'm going to say. You know what we should put on screen? We should put on screen, if people are wondering what the difference is between the free plan. So if you scroll down here, you'll see free
Oh yeah,
plan,
that'd be good.
completely
Hang
free.
on, we're not showing it. Not showing it.
Oh, we're not showing it. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
To Stream Deck. There we go.
Stream Deck, yeah.
There we go. All right, now we're good.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you for keeping me on track. So we scroll down here. This is a link for Adobe Express. So obviously it'll tell you about the premium up top. That includes over 160 million royalty-free stock images, Adobe stock. So if you ever source stock photos from Adobe stock, you will probably know that that's how much it costs for one photo. So,
Seriously.
So it is. Yeah, it actually is. That's not a lie.
Yeah.
Plus, there's all kinds of features in here that I think you'll benefit from. Over 20,000 Adobe fonts. If you already have a Creative Cloud subscription, you already have access to Adobe Express Premium. If you want to try it out, scrolling like a madman here. If you want to try it out, you can actually try out the premium plan for 30 days. Or if you're happy with the free plan, I'm just as happy with you being happy with the free plan if it does what you need to do.
We just want you to be happy and be creative. We want you to be happy and creative. So that's what matters.
One thing I'll mention, and we're going to get going with the names. So if you can send me, do we have the names?
Okay, so
of the giveaway?
Not yet, because we haven't mentioned it. So here, so right now I'm looking at the clock. We're going to give you 30 seconds on the clock. All right, 30 seconds on the clock.
Yeah.
Put the word duck, okay, with a D. All right, we don't want to get anyone in any trouble. Put the word duck with a D into the chat if you would like to be entered into the duck race to win one of 4 Adobe Express Premium subscriptions.
We're doing
D-U-C-K. D-U-C-K.
Duck starts with a D.
And we will grab your name. Caleb is going to grab your name. We're going to collect everyone over the next 30 seconds or so here. And then we will say stop. We'll put everyone in and we'll do 4 races for 4 subscriptions. It's going to be super fun. This was all Kirk's idea. So if it goes wrong, it's completely Kirk's fault. I'm seeing lots of ducks coming in.
Putting on some music for us.
We have 30 seconds with some music. Yeah. Caleb is collecting. You can only enter once, guys. So like, don't be putting this word in multiple times. No breaking the rules, or your duck will be put to the side of the lake. All right,
also,
here we go. We're seeing lots.
For helping us compile this so quickly. Thank you, Caleb.
Thank you, Caleb. We're gonna have to deal with the delay, so you have to give us just a little bit of time. Okay. You can also keep asking questions if you want, but
yeah.
All right,
the audience knows
I think we're just about.
We can keep ourselves occupied.
All right, I think we're just about there. All right, Caleb, we're stopping right now. Grab all of the names. It's okay, we're gonna do this 4 times, everyone, so it's all good. Grab all the names. Get your ducks ready. Grab all the names. When Caleb sends it over to me, we will drop it in and we will do this duck race. We appreciate you, Caleb. I know you're madly grabbing names from all these amazing people hanging out here in the chat with us. Duck, you can't put mallard. That's not the same as a duck.
I'm over here just entertained by the creative liberties that people are taking in the chat.
I love that. I love Alex is racing with Doc as his duck, and Doc is racing with mallard. Everyone else is playing by the rules.
Well, you guys do have a sense of humor. I'm noticing that. You guys do.
We're getting our ducks in a row.
Yeah,
literally.
We're getting our ducks in a row. We're getting our ducks in a row. Here, if you want a distraction, watch the lower third that we made together on Tuesday. Ooh, flying in.
Woo! Look at that. I know that animation brought to you by Ecamm. That graphic brought to you by Adobe Express.
Yeah.
Oh, people have not tried the duck race yet. You are going to be excited. We are giving just a minute for Caleb to send this through. Poor Caleb is madly grabbing everyone's names, but it's all good. We got this.
I was going to say it's Friday, but it's actually not Friday.
I know. I was literally about to say, this is just such a wonderful Friday, and it's not. Yeah, it's not Friday.
It's not Friday.
Maybe it's Friday for some people. It could be Friday for some people.
Supposed to be flying tomorrow.
Caleb has got the names. We do. Hang on. Let me grab this. Oh, this is like a special file. Caleb really did the darn thing. All right, hang on. Oh no, it's not letting me open this file, Caleb.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Hang on. Open a file in a new window. All right.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right.
Basically what we're going to do, I'll show people what we're doing.
I'm sending it over here.
Great. I'm going to paste your names in here, which Caleb collected. Thank you, Caleb, for collecting those names. I'm going to paste them in here.
All right, let me try.
I got them. Great.
They're not.
This is good. No, don't
They're
worry.
not on each line though. You're okay? All right.
I might have to add them on one line.
One sec. Let me. I think I might be able to do it quickly. Thanks for everyone for entering. Oh, hang on. Caleb was great and did it for me. Caleb for the win. All right, one sec, Phil.
You're good.
Oh, guest chat does not want me to put it in all. Won't let me put it in one line.
I can do it quickly, even if you just have the names.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks good. Okay,
yeah, they are. An issue with guest chat. We're gonna talk with Ken and Glenn. I want line breaks in guest chat.
Why don't I share the screen of what I'm doing here? The names aren't top secret since they're all from the. So. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
I wonder if it'll just let us run these names again so that we can pull the winner out and then just run the same names again 4 times.
How does this
look?
That'll
save us some time.
Do you think am I breaking these properly? Okay. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Okay. No, I think we're good.
Okay, there we go.
Good.
We're moving along, breaking names, living our lives. Here we go. Katie, I love that.
It's gonna be the most epic duck race.
I was so stressed on Tuesday for my first live stream, and now we're just chilling.
I know you're now becoming the most pro person. All right, there we go.
Well, I don't know. I don't think that might be a stretch. So we're gonna do it. Here we go. The ducks are about to race, folks.
Here we go. Good luck, everyone.
1.
Guys, this is now my new favorite game. We're gonna have to do this all the time. Look at them go. It's so, I get so stressed. I can see Lori Brown is moving to the front. She's making a breakaway. Oh,
Can you
Lori's
hear the
going.
duck sounds,
Lori's
or is
going.
that just in my ears?
Yeah. she's making it. She's making it. Oh,
here we go.
Hang on.
Here we go.
Now it gets intense. Alex is catching up. Alex is catching up. Alex is in the. Alex takes this. Alex, congratulations. Email us marketing@ecamm.com. All right. So now we're going to run one more time. We're going to run 3 more times.
Yeah.
Alex, you can't win again. So if you win again this time, we're going to run it again.
How do I? Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can remove the previous winner. But it didn't give me that option.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go.
That's okay. If Alex takes it again, we'll just disqualify him. Alex is still not sure what's going on. He's like, oh, duck racing. I get it.
I love that one duck is dressed as a strawberry.
Oh, I know. I love the straw. Vincent's got the strawberry duck. It's so cute. Vincent, your duck might be the cutest. Oh, it's a breakaway. Alex, you can't win again. Oh.
So here, I can remove Alex from the next one by clicking this one up here. So, okay.
Okay. All right.
Alex has been removed since he's already.
Oh, no, it's going. Oh, okay. All right.
So this counts as our second one, Katie.
This is our second one. Okay, Alex is our first winner. And reminder, email marketing@ecamm.com and we will get you that Adobe Express premium account. We're going to be so good at this duck race at the end of this. This is our first time doing it, everyone.
Johnny says my duck is mislabeled. That was my fault. Sorry, Johnny.
Oh, sorry.
The error may work in your favor if you have 2 ducks in the race. Amor to create.
Oh, Amor to create your unicorn duck. Congratulations. Email us at marketing@ecamm.com.
You guys can't hear the duck sounds, right? I think that's just in my headphones. It's hilarious.
No. Carly wants to know if Alex can train her duck. All right, here comes our third race. Our third winner is on the way. Oh, Denise is making a breakaway. Denise is making a breakaway. We have Vincent Strawberry Duck is hanging out. We have Taisha Thompson coming up close here. Oh, I'm seeing that clown duck though. I'm just gonna go into professional duck racing commentary.
Lori!
Lori! Congratulations, Lori. You're a third winner. Email us at marketing@ecamm.com. We will grab you that Adobe Express premium subscription. Our last race, Phil. Are you ready for the last race?
I'm just so happy that you came up with this idea, even though it took us a little bit to get it organized live on the spot.
Oh my goodness. I'm glad that you were willing to do this. You were just like, yeah, I'm all in. I'm like, this ridiculous idea.
A duck dressed as a strawberry, you better believe I'm into it.
Number 8. Ricardo. Oh, number 8. Look at how cute it is. Usually though, when there's
Nail
at
biter.
front breakaway, someone else comes for it. So which one of these is coming for it? Oh, it might be Vincent with the strawberry. Oh, Vincent. Oh, the strawberry duck. Oh, it's so stressful. Congratulations, Vincent. You are our 4th and last winner. But you know what? Everyone is a winner because we all learned a ton about Adobe Express. And honestly, the free level is so robust that I feel like, I mean, not to sell short of how amazing premium is, but I feel like you can all create some pretty impressive things even at the free level. And many of you already have that Creative Cloud package. But congratulations, everyone that won. Congratulations to all of us. Phil, are you sure you don't just want to keep hanging out with us on a regular basis? I'm just going to miss you. We got to talk you into more stuff.
I have post Ecamm live stream depression, workshop depression already setting in. I've had I do have to close this duck tab because you guys can't hear it, but I have duck sounds in my ear. So we're going to close that tab. And I want to thank you, Katie, for hanging out with me all week. Originally, I was supposed to do these live streams alone, and then I had a mini panic attack, and I said, Katie, I need you. And I appreciate you hanging out with me.
No, it was so fun.
And also everyone for joining us, whether you caught 1, 2, or all 3 of our workshops this week, we've got the replays on the Ecamm YouTube channel. We appreciate you so much for spending the valuable minutes you did with us. And thank you, thank you, thank you. I look forward to connecting with all of you. If you have any questions, you know where to find Katie. You know where to find me. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Instagram, all of these places. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for an awesome week, guys. It's been such a blast. And enjoy Adobe Express. Enjoy it.
Yeah, absolutely. And last thing, if you haven't registered yet, it's okay to still register. You'll get all of those bonuses and we'll send you, any extra things. We'll be able to answer your questions. And everyone that registers actually gets a certificate. So you really want the certificate. I mean, why do it if you're not going to get a certificate to hang up and be proud of, right? So yeah, definitely still hit that registration button, that link to take you through so that you get all those extras and bonuses. And thanks so much for putting it all together, Phil. We really appreciate it.
You are so welcome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Ecamm fam. Great to meet you guys. Enjoy, and we will see you soon.
Bye, everyone.